Alrighty, new tier list. We did the best waifus, we did the best husbands, and now, how am I supposed to rate these guys? Welcome to the tier list nobody asked for. Welcome to the Brawl Stars tier list based on how good of a lover each brawler is, featuring all the robots and all the creatures this time. I'm your host, Crinbits, and I am here on a mission to see who is the best lover on Brawl Stars. This is part 3 of a 4-part series. We're ranking all the brawlers sectioned off by their genetic gender, and at the end, we'll be taking all the S tier candidates, and we'll be doing one final tier list to see who is the best lover of them all. If you're new around here, share my channel to your friends. I post once every Sunday at 9 AM Pacific, and I'll be posting Brawl Stars content you'll never see anywhere else. Plus, more views makes my brain happy. Anyways, if you haven't watched the other parts, I totally recommend watching them beforehand. The links to them will be down in the descriptions down below. Let's get started. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, I really don't, but let's do it anyways. Sprout is too much of a baby boy to be on this tier list. I don't want any ooh-wooing to my little bean sprout, and I don't even know what to even say. Just look at them. They're just chilling, and I live for that. I can't. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm excluding Sprout from this tier list. They're too much of a baby boy, and I can't do this to them. Anyways, let's get to the C tier. Tick will be our first C tier candidate. Like Dynamite, Tick is holding literal bomb launchers. His hands are the bomb launchers, actually. Tick's head is a detachable bomb that can explode anytime. I'm giving you guys a straight answer. They're not a good candidate. I don't think those are actually eyes either. Like, I think they're just painted onto the bomb to make him look more humanoid to trick people, and it's freaking me out. I don't like it. C tier, C tier. I don't really know what to say about 8-bit. They're slow. They're just a very old Game Boy. And 8-bit is not even a gamer. I don't really see any reason to have any romantic interest in them, but they are better than Tick though. That's all. They're going to C tier, but it's not that surprising. Spike is an actual criminal. In the Daily Brawl, a confused cashier has described his experience where a living cactus broke into the store and stole 90 kilograms of marshmallows. And that's a lot of marshmallows. I'll tell you what, you won't run out of marshmallows for a while if you're with Spike. But back to the point is that dating Spike will mean that you're dating a criminal. A silent, spiky criminal. I'm sorry, my BB, but you're just not a good candidate. We still love you though, and please don't hurt us. Into the C tier to go. With the B tier, I'm actually gonna put these two together. I'm really disappointed in both of them. By their looks, you would expect and you would think that they would have a super deep, awesome movie star voice. But then Brawl Stars decided to give them a squeaky, unattractive voice, and I was shocked. Like, they seem like decent guys, they seem like they were chill, but you can't really just put an awesome look like that, and then give us a voice that sounds like Timmy Turner from the Very Odd Parents. I hate it, I really do. It's such a disappointment. They're both going into B tier, I'm sorry. A tier now, we have Carl starting us off. Yeah, he might have a good job that pays really well, he might be smart, his voice isn't that irritating, but the attitude? Do you really want to spend your whole life with a robot with that large of an ego? And he's attracted to rocks too, it's not happy. But A+ for the career, F for the personality. Nani is cool, they took care of Jessie and it's really sweet, so from their lore, they are really caring. But I just feel like they're not just S tier worthy. Like, I wouldn't want to spend my whole life with Nani, and you know what I'm saying, plus they're kinda short. So I'll give them the highest mark in A tier, but it's not my type. I'm sorry, Nani. And now for the S tier candidates. Which robot or creature is the best of them all? Let's start with Surge. It's a surprising pick. But you have to realize that you're literally dating a Transformer or Voltron. Plus, unlimited juice, partygoer, the ability to adapt and evolve to become better. You got a good S tier candidate. It's not bad. I would say Surge is not a bad S tier placement pick. Barley is a nice guy. He can talk, and I think he's just a good guy overall. Fancy bartender that will make you a special drink, properly dressed, and a gentleman. So I gotta give him S tier because he's good. He's good. I like him. Rico is also like Barley. And by the lore of Brawl Stars, Rico is dating Piper, so he's automatically doing something right. We don't know what he's doing, but he just seems like he's doing something right if he's dating Piper. He seems well built, and if you're hungry, he has some balls in his stomach that he can shoot at you. So he's a pretty good robot. I am S tier for him. But then last but not least, Gene. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's a genie. He can make magic happen. You want money? He can make money. You want fame or you want anything else? Easy peasy, just make a wish. Getting Gene on your good side will definitely benefit you. Gene is also a good guy. He's a happy, jolly fellow, and he's just worthy in all ways. Love it or hate it, Gene is top tier as a lover. And now, we did it. We finally made a tier list for each and every brawler in Brawl Stars based on how good of a lover they are. Now, we are going to take all the S tier candidates and do one final tier list to see who is the best of them all. Join us next week at Sunday 9 AM Pacific for the finale of this series. Let me know what you think in the comments. I reply back to all my comments I get, and I'm having so much fun making these tier lists. I'm Crinbits, and I'm signing out.